Hello everyone, and welcome to a matchup between Andrew and Nex. Andrew is currently 8-2, leading his division, and Nex is currently 3-6, losing her last game. Let's see who wins this matchup. I'll die round one. I think I beat Andrew on that build too. It just didn't say it got perfect. Anyways, round one over. every single game, I'm just gonna like a message someone's just completely trashing for. Round two, trap chest. Next, missing a block on the bottom, still beats Andrew 6.6 and 8.6. First stinks. Anyways, not round three. Ain't nobody got time for that. So good on wordplay. Whoever made that build is so good. I didn't even make that, but the wordplay is so bad. With extra cheese. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. And next misplaces a block and gets 3.8. Andrew struggling just a little bit. Does not know to place it on the top of the cheese and gets it an 11.9. So later on in about 4 hours ish. In about 4 hours ish, yeah. What's that? 5 in a row. Yeah, you're fine. And 6 time and 19.3. Andrew barely getting it 23.9. Wicked Witch. You don't. I can't see it. The cosmetics. Next is a little bit ahead. Finishes in 6.7 seconds. Andrew finishing it in 9.5. Both solid subtitles. You spin me right round, baby. Next is dialed in today. She is locked and loaded, and she wrecks Andre! 6 and 6.1. Round 9, lost zipper. And 0.9 and 1.3. Round 10, Sandy Symmetry. Andrew might get first on this, but Next beats him 10 times in a row! Oh my goodness, Andrew's getting obliterated right now on this. Round 11, Nightlight. Next is starting off at a great pace. The last time this happened was Mac versus Fur, and Mac beat Fur 2-0. And that's 11 straight builds. Round 12, every level needs a triple. Oh, and Andre breaks the streak at 12 builds. You should make there should be a category that's most consecutive builds finished first. I mean, not including games versus Reese. I'm gonna put that in there. So for the next game that I host, Josh versus Meebo, I think Reese is actually gonna co-host that game with me. I'm gonna get her online just to host the second game, cause last time I was so lonely in like the call doing it on my own, just randomly commentating. So like, I might as well just be like get someone else there. But it's okay if it's. Celebration round 18, a personal favorite of mine. I love this build because it's strictly 3x3s, and that's my forte. Any 3x3 builds, I have a little bit of an edge on. Next finishing at 15.3, Andrew not that far behind at 16.1. Round 20, Spine. Foodies for Doogie. Round 21. This is the Doogie build. I really miss him. It's been a long time since I've seen him online, but you know, Doogie's I think it was one of the guys I played in SVCL years ago, and I got my butt completely kicked by him. He was really good at the time. But the one person that's owned me in SPCL for the eternity was always it was always Clue. Every single time this dude would completely kick my ass in SBCL. Year after year I'd lose to him off of a Clue owned me in that, man. I accidentally went out of fly, but yeah. These are some very, very good strats. Interesting strats, almost. Andrew in 14, Nex in 12.7. If the audio gets scuffed on this again, I'm going to like change to a different lo-fi song because I'm not going to use Peninsula by Solemn Trees twice. I'm probably going to use like, I don't even know. Oh no, it's just audio. The actual video itself is okay. What I might start doing is just like having a different audio recorder at the exact same time. And like I don't have my mic running, but it's gonna run a lot of applications on that. Next gets it in 13.3, Andrew in 8.2, Polish Flag round 28. Week 11. Speaking of which, next week I'm playing my game against Chris at Thursday at 1:30. 1:30. We pushed it back half an hour so Chris can get back from his school. But the game's already been predetermined. Really? And then the game right after that is what Recent tends to have her game at 2:30 or 2 o'clock against Leedy on Snowy Sunset. I gotta keep reiterating Snowy Sunset. Oh, Andrew messing up a lot. Andrew, no. Oh my god. And he doesn't get it. Next wins game 1. Are they gonna get in? Next wins game 1, game 2 currently ongoing. Actually, I think my upload schedule is saying I'm gonna upload this tomorrow at like 8:06 a.m. Andrew with 7.6, Next with 12.3. This is. I remember in one of my montages, I had this build for a little bit of a costly mistake. I remember in one of my montages, I had this build and I beat this EC Furious Fire 21 dude, and it was like the proudest moment. Like this dude was absolutely like it was him and Dan Gasser, and like I still have that clip. It's somewhere in my montage. I'll go find it later for everyone, but I remember it was like, holy cow! I beat two of the better sorry, a really good SP player in Dan Gasser and a really mediocre one in Fur. Pickup truck, round 3. A build that was seen earlier between Mill and Reese. There's a lot of repeat builds here. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Yeah, people keep messing up the RNG, so I don't know who keeps messing up the RNG, but I know there's people that break single player modes all the time that messes up the RNG. Next, beating him the 3rd time. Round 5, nature is beautiful. Next, completing in a 2.6. Andrew struggling a little bit and completes in 5.2, doubling Nex's time. Birdcage, round 6. Nex is currently beating Andrew 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row. Bad start by Nex, a little bit sluggish, a few costly misplaces. Andrew with a few misplaces. Okay, now you're normal, Lava. And it's 21.2 and 21.5, 0.3 second difference. The streak ends at 4, unfortunately. Giants Anvil round 7 upcoming. Both of them have the exact same strats, but Andrew completes at 0.2 seconds faster than Ash. There's no Rex that's going to be incoming soon. .9 for Nex. And 16.8 for Andre. Chainsaw round 9. Micro battles round 10. Next with a few misplaces. And next with a few misplaces, finishing in 19.7. I think it was Reese and Masta that was the tiebreaker. It's Reese and Masta then. Round 12, Cobblestone Stairs CPS. Very big build at this time. I think it takes up 2 stacks and 7 blocks of cobblestone. Ashley's way ahead of him in terms of CPS right now. She's currently on the last 2 layers. Andrew just starting on the 4th layer. Next finishes in 21.8. Andrew, will he complete it? He has about 5 seconds left, and he does it in 27.6. Gentle swirl. And 8.9 for Andrew and 9.3 for next. Detect language, round 14. Next, slightly ahead. Now they're tied, but next beats him by 0.2 seconds. Ice Spike round 15. Any build involving ice is instantly bad news. A few misplaces, but next is slightly ahead of Andrew. Andrew with next with a few misplaces, but still beats Andrew by 1.2 seconds. Round 16, the wooden throne. Next, a little bit locked in. Hesitates on the stairs. Finishes at 6.3. Larry the Lobster. Round 17. Next is got it. Andrew gets that before next by 1.2 seconds. Round 18, red versus blue. Andrew misplaces the fence, has to jump back to get it. Next, misplaces the block underneath, gets 10.1. And Andrew gets 13.8. Captain America, round 19. Andrew finishes in 6.2. Next, not far behind at 8.3. Cyan Sofa, round 20. Hitting the double decade mark. Andrew with a costly misplace and finishes 0.4 seconds behind next. Cupcake Party round 21. This is the next type of build. 2 completely different strategies. And next completes at 0.7 seconds after Andrew. Balance round 22, a yin and yang type of build. Oh, starting on 2 completely different sides. I personally start with the white side. Next, starting off the outside before moving in. But she still gets it anyways, 0.8 seconds after Andrew. Bottle of Enchanting round 23. Both of them at the exact same area right now with a few misplaces on the glass. Next is slightly ahead. Andrew. Oh, Andrew Rexer, 0.1. Shout out to all the pair, round 24. Starting 1 layer at a time for 3x3s and then moving 2. Each are the exact same strat. Next is just a little bit ahead of Andrew right now. Completes it in 15.3. Andrew with a few misplaces, but gets it in 17.1 seconds. Perfectly popped popcorn at round 25, the benchmark. It's been hit twice this game. It'll probably be hit 3 times if we go to game 3 somehow. I don't want to go to game 3 because I want to go to do my work. 10.7 for Andrew and 11.1 for Nex. Round 26 is wheat. Prolonged E and A. Nex finishes in 8.6 and Andrew finishes in 10.1. I don't know who has the advantage if it goes to a tiebreaker, but I feel like it's slightly on the edge of Andrew. Next finishes at 7.6. Andrew's a few misplaces and he's barely getting it and gets it at 12.9. I'll fast forward that clip especially. Andrew 7.0 and Next not that far behind at 7.6. Spin class, a very, very mediocre build. This is just asking for a big build leader. Next misplaces it gets 1.8 and Andrew not that far behind at 2.4, not 12. Round 30, Timber. We hit triple decades in terms of rounds. Next with a few misplaces, misplacing those leaves. And finishes 0.2 seconds behind Andrew. Sippin' tea round 31. This might be the it for the game. It's about 13 seconds to complete the build. Who has the better strategy is the real question. Next might have the advantage. $75. Next got my god. Next wins game 2. Next wins 2-0. Thank you for watching, everyone. This isn't a 42-minute video. Goodbye.